Here's my Scully. Hey, Scully. Wow, 6 people on the live. DVD Toast. Elvira, good evening. I'm not playing tonight. It's going down. We're gonna have fun tonight. Hey Keisha. I'm at a Christmas Eve party, but you know I had to catch the close now. I know that's right. Let's go. 8 people on the live. It's crazy. Let's go. I gotta it's 8 people, one like. I gotta get the will together. It's about to go down. Let's see. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I had to, you know what I'm gonna do? All right, let me get this thing set up. I gotta use Chrome, right? I'm gonna put everything all on one screen because I'll be missing the comments sometimes when I'm looking at separate screens. Lenata, hey Lenata, good evening. Patty, good evening. Mama Lana, Snob Nation was good. 13 people on the live. We got Alberta, good evening. Very excited. Very excited. I eat candles. I eat candles. I'm dying to know your real name, even though I forgot. I always forget. I think it's Nathan, aka Nate. We got D Shaw, we got Fatima. Yo, I thank everybody for sharing the post today. Thank you for sharing the video. Oh yeah, Jordan. Sharon Reed. What did y'all think about it? What did y'all think about the content today? Was it entertaining? Was it too long? Was it too short? Was it right to the point? Thank you. All right, so um while you guys are doing that, I gotta pull some stuff up. So let me pull up a Word document that I saved. There were people last week who stayed on the live with me, and y'all probably thought I forgot, but I didn't. And I recorded the names of those people. I gotta find it real fast. I'll pull up Word. Always gotta find Word. I'm gonna just pin it to the taskbar, so I don't have to look for it anymore. Thank you, Fatima. I appreciate you. I would have liked to see you guess a few more Fergusons. Well, we did it. I try to break it up into like different videos, so it's more of those guesses. Just try and break it up. See, like I'm trying to make the content a little bit shorter because people have shorter attention spans, and so you got most people who only like watching shorts, and if it's longer than 1 minute, you can't hold somebody's. People like, I don't have time to be watching all that. But everybody watched the hour and a half Cat Williams video. In fact, I think it was like 3 hours, the Cat Williams interview. For people who have no time to watch a 5 minute video, everybody watched the 3 hour Cat Williams interview in January. And by the way, Cat Williams won 2024. He won. He called everything. So when I hear people say stuff like that, like I don't have time to watch a video that's longer than 5 minutes, and I know that 82 million people watched the 3 hour Cat Williams video. It's nothing nobody could tell me. Nothing you can tell me. But I will say, like, even with kids don't forget, I did get a lot of commentary that people said they weren't like vested in watching an interview with somebody that they didn't know. Which again, people watch the soft white underbelly videos. Like, dude got like, I remember when I first saw him, he was like 600,000 subscribers, and now he got like 3 million. Mm-mm. But let's get it popping. So I was doing something. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm looking for these names. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up this Word document. Tynesha, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Here we go. Let me get these names up here. So this is the first set of names. All right. So about a week ago, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people stayed on me on a live with me for like an hour and a half last time. Sherlana, Shantae, hey Shani, aka Shanae, Shalana, Shantae, Creole, Alberta, Lashana, Anna, 70 Space, Ebony, Bella, ST, aka 40, Des, Tiff, and Patty. All your names are up here. So if you on the live now, then I'm putting your name up twice. How about that? So I know Shalana's on. I'm adding the names. In fact, let me share my screen so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, here we go. I see my screen being shared. So we got Control C. We got ST who just said he was here right now. That is my dude, original gangster from the Parkside section of Camden, New Jersey, retired. Oh, Shantae. Shantae is back. Nah, I just never did it. Copy. It was a couple of times I was like, yo, if we get 20 responses, then we're gonna do but we didn't. Tonight we did. So Shantae too. You didn't miss it. I wouldn't have let you miss it. Come on. Yo, a lot of people that's my day ones who've been here with me from the start, like I want first of all, I want everybody to win, but like it's going down. Toots Price, aka Tawanda from the Parkside section of Camden, New Jersey, who been riding with me since band is going down. You didn't, hey, but you did you don't see you because you ain't stay with us on the live that night. This is for the people who was on with us on the live that night. Creole, are you here? Alberta's here. She was one of the first people that said good evening. I'm gonna get everybody. Relax. I ain't even mean to hit spin. That's my bad. I hate when that happens. It's annoying. Do 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 do. Close. All right. We get Alberta. She has two. Uh, Control V. Lashana, are you on? If you on the live right now, you in the drawing. Period. But first, I'm getting the names of the people who was on the live with me last week. They stayed on the live with me real late, past the drawing for a while. Lashana, I don't think she's on. Creole, I don't think Creole is on. Lashana's not on. Anna, are you on, Anna? My brother, another original gangster from the Parkside section of Camden, New Jersey. He's a real gangster, like for real, for real. Like for real, for real. um, Anna, I don't think Anna's on. I don't think 70 Space is on. If I say somebody's not on and you are on, make sure you let me know. Bella, I don't think Bella's on. Ebony, are you on tonight? Dez, are you on, Dez? Tiff. Who is Tiff? I don't know what Tiff is. That is. I think I do. And Patty's on. Do, 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 do. All right, Dez is not on. Wait, Ebony. Ebony's here. Okay. All right. I think that's everybody who was on the live with me last week. Now, since she goes by Touch, you're on. All right, let me scroll up. So we got D Shaw's on. We got Elvira who's on. We got DVD Toast, aka Adrian. You've been a supporter from TikTok and killing them with the entries lately. Lenata. Now I will say, well, I'm gonna say it after I get all these names. Lenata, who we got? Elvira, IE Candles, aka Jordan. Sharon. Sharon Reed might be the only person on this live who I actually don't think I know who you are, but it's good because it's all good because you're supporting us. Fatima, or is it Fatima? Sorry, I'm playing. Tynesha. If you ever want to get a game of chess in and you think it's sweet, challenge Ty to a game, you get smacked. Shanae. A lot of people in the hood used to call her Shani. I used to call her Shanae. I ain't care. Like that's her name. Type C. I think that's everybody. Somebody, let me see. I'm looking through the comments. Looking through the comments. Derek put me on. Okay. Oh, speaking of that, that's what I was going to say. I wanted to get everybody's name in first. So I believe if you on this chat, if you are on this chat right now and you don't see your name, it's because you didn't speak up. All right. Now, what's another thing I wanted to say? It's people. Yep, she did. She did. Did you got your stuff right, Shanae? Yeah. Yo, half of this front row freak. Front row freak, what's your real name? So, real quick, what's your actual real name? Eddie. Yo, I keep forgetting it's you. Like the what you calling be throwing me off. I know, Eddie. What was I about to say? Oh yes, it's people in this chat right now. It's 24 y'all. I know for a fact that it's only like yeah, Eddie, I know who you are. It's only like maybe like 8 people who are in the drawing for the 30th. The 30th for the, let me go get it real quick. It's right here. Y'all tripping. No, Shanae, you wasn't on the live with us that night. The people who was on the live with us that night, I wrote their names down on that Word document. It was one specific night. So you guys can see that this was the 30th. Is labeled there. This is again the greatest fragrance I've ever smelled in my life. It might not be the greatest fragrance you ever smelled in your life, but I stand by this. It's called Roja. It comes in this. How many of y'all have a fragrance that came in this? You open it up, and that is in there. And you pull it out. It's 100 milliliters, and it is you can Google it and look it up for yourself. It's called Roja Lost in Paris. It is incredible. Now, the entry for the 30th. So I'm giving two away, one on the 30th and one on the 31st. On the 31st, the people in that drawing are strictly subscribers, people who've been riding with me from like basically you guys. The people on the 30th it could be anybody. All you got to do is get somebody to subscribe to Cologne Snob, your son, your daughter. Y'all got kids that you could just take their phone and subscribe to Cologne Snob and get 5 entries. Yeah, I'm giving 2 away. I've been telling y'all this for a month and a half. I got 2 of them. The other one is sitting right there on the table. Look, here's one. So you guys know I'm not making this up. This is the one in my hand that I just showed y'all. The other one is sitting right there. See the big, I'm pointing to it. It's right there with the blue label on it that says 31. And the 2 white boxes that are stacked up are the 2 boxes that they came in. Back to what I was saying. Back to what I was saying. It's people, y'all sitting there with spouses. Your husband is not subscribed to Cologne Snob. Your wife is not subscribed. You got 3 people who live with you who are not subscribed. It's that simple. Just have them subscribe to Cologne Snob, ring the bell so they get the notification, and you get 5 entries into the drawing. And there's only like 8 people who really going hard working. The rest of y'all like, whatever. All right. But this is for entries on the wheel. Get somebody to subscribe. Doesn't matter. Show me a screenshot before and after. Like, you had 300 subscribers. Now you have 301 subscribers. Here it is. Boom. This is me. All right. Boom. And I add your name to the wheel. So that's for the 30th. And that is going to stop on the 29th. So y'all got 5 more days to just tell people about Cologne Snob. And if somebody subscribes because you told them to, or you asked them to, then you get 5 entries into the drawing. So that's that. So this is on the 29th. The 29th is Monday. Is that this Monday coming up? I'm looking. Yes. No. I mean the 30th. The 30th is, and the last day of the year is the 31st. That's Tuesday. So just know that that's happening. It's coming. Yeah, but you might not like people, but you got coworkers, you got 3,000 Facebook friends. Like, have them subscribe. All right. Tonight. So you guys can see I got a bag full of samples, just mad stuff. And so many of you have received samples from me. Am I able to JT? So who's JT? JT, who are you? I just seen you. I'm gonna assume JT stands for hey, here from DBD Toast. Oh, you DBD Toasters boy. Okay. Where y'all from? Y'all from Illinois, right? Or Texas? One of them, I forget. Okay, Jackie is here because of me sharing. Who's Jackie? Where's Jackie? Is Jackie on tonight? Yeah, but this was sharing as Illinois. Okay. All right. And if I'm not mistaken, Adrian, you've already received some of the stuff that you won, right? All right, back to tonight. So we got a bag full of goodies, like a bag full of just unlimited stuff in here. Ruby McCoy, can I get added? Can you guys say that you're here? Like people coming out of the woodworks. We ask if your name is not on the chart, then let us know. Ruby, good evening. Who are you? Who put you onto Cologne Snob, or did you learn from YouTube? Just curious. Mm-mm-mm-mm. For tonight, we have several things. So tonight we're doing Eight and Bob. So give me I don't know, a C in the chat. A C for no, put a eight in the chat. The number eight, if you've never heard of Eight and Bob before. If this is a fragrance house that you've never heard of, give me an Eight and Bob. I mean, give me an eight. You know why most of you never heard of it? Because they don't sell it in Macy's. They don't sell it in Strawbridges. Sean, I didn't know you was here. Let me get Sean up on the Sean T. Um, and that's one of the goals of Cologne Snob is to continue to put my people up on stuff you may not have heard of. Some of the stuff I never even heard of it. I'm like, what's Eight and Bob? And a guy in the store told me the story, and I told you guys this the other night. Basically, back in the '60s, this back in the '60s, whoever like the what's the word? The owner, I guess, the founder of Eight and Bob, um, John F. Kennedy was in, I guess, London or whatever, and in the perfume store, and he liked the fragrances, and he said, "Give me whatever the original scent was, which is their bestseller." He was like, "Give me eight of these." His brother, as you all know, was Robert Kennedy, which I guess they call Bob. He was like, "Oh, and give me one for Bob." So he named it Eight and Bob, and he's been making these fragrances for years, and they are pretty popular. And it's niche. Like that's all they do is cologne. So we're gonna do the Eight and Bob set. The original is in here. There's one called Egypt, one called Memoirs de Mystique, Nuit de Megave, Champs de Provenci. The top notes include pink pepper, cardamom, lemon, lavender, moss and lemon, mint, violet leaves, and birch, bergamot, petitgrain, neroli, grapefruit, petitgrain, clove buds, bergamot, orange pear. I remember during a live that was like, I don't know, a week ago. I didn't know what clove was. I did my research. Clove is huge in the fragrance industry. That's what I do. When I don't know stuff, I look it up. I start watching videos, I learn about it. So boom. So Eight and Bob is going out tonight. We have two of these big BDK parfums. Give me a type BDK in the chat if before me you never even heard of BDK. I'm curious. Trying to put y'all on. BDK is a nice new fragrance house. Well, I ain't gonna say new. Maybe new to us. It's newer. They trying to make a name for themselves in the US. And BDK is in, I believe they're in London. And I met the owner and we're friends on Instagram. I'm trying to get them to fly me over to London so I could work with them to figure out what that's going to look like. But they make some nice fragrances. They now have a presence in Neiman Marcus. That's where I met them. The Gris Chanel and the Rouge Smoking smell good. In fact, I have the Rouge Smoking Extrait. This is the original one. But these boxes are like, look at this. Ah, this should last you for like 3 years if you're not using it every day. If you're using it every day, it's gonna last you like a month or two. But yeah, these are huge. These are, I believe, 10 ml. and they should last you for a long time. So we're doing a separate drawing for one for each of these. It's called Gris Chanel, Gris, and the other one is called Rouge Smoking. Feel free to Google them. These are big enough to know by the time you've worn it like 3 or 4 times whether or not you want to buy it. All right, so we're doing that tonight. Then we're doing this Parfums de Marly Delina Gel Douche Shower Gel. For those of you who like shower gel, this is a 6.7, 6.7 fluid ounces, 200 milliliter shower gel. It probably smells super good. In fact, I think it was Shanae who won Delina like the hand cream. So I know you would like to win the shower gel. That'd be hot if you did that. Then we got this from the house of Francis Kurkdjian, Paris. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 piece rechargeable 11 ml. 11. Now think these were 10 ml. 11 ml. What is this called? A discovery set. Literally, this is a huge box. This is Kurkdjian, where in the mall, in Neiman Marcus, people steal testers, which I didn't know was a thing. It never occurred to me ever to steal a tester, but people do it. Black girl walked past in our conversation. She was like, "Yep, that's a thing." I'm like, "People steal testers?" Like, yes, they put like ain't nobody buying no $400 bottle of cologne, so people steal the testers. So that's why they keep the real like pricey stuff and the real popular stuff behind the wall, so y'all can't sneak a tester in your bag and walk out. I'm like, I could not. There's a lot of professions to be, and I could not be a detective because they said the best detectives you got to think like a criminal to catch a criminal, and it never even crossed my mind to steal a tester. Even when I was a teenager, I never even thought about it. Like stealing a tester, I never even considered it, and I wanted CKB badly. And that's probably the one fragrance that I always wanted that I never got. CKB. Did any of you guys ever have CKB? And then they discontinued CKB and kept CK1 when I thought CKB smelled better. I was so pissed that when I finally like was able to like buy my own stuff and got like my own money, that CKB got discontinued. And I bet you if I Googled it right now, somebody got it out there selling it. All right, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's another thing. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Les Artisans Perfumer, but their bottles look like this. And this is a brand new bottle of, and you can Google this. It's called Memoir de Roses. I'm typing in the chat. James, thank you. Let me get you up here. I'm gonna type it in the chat. So let me see. If you Google that, it should come up. It's a brand new bottle. It's literally brand new. If you could see, you see the fluid is literally at the top. It's a brand new bottle. It's rose scent. Keisha doesn't really care for roses. I sprayed it. I've worn it on me. I'm not really feeling it. So I really have no use for it. So one of y'all can have it tonight. Well, not tonight, but we'll send it out. Probably on Friday, I guess. What's today? Today is Tuesday, I think. So Wednesday, probably on Thursday, I'll send it out. Thursday or Friday, one of them. But yeah, this is a brand new bottle. You may not like it. And if you don't, give it to somebody and become a great gift giver. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big ticket items that we putting out tonight. And then a bunch of test stuff. And for the testers, I'll do like 5 or 6 for you guys. And put together little packages until I get bored with that. So we got 22 people on the chat. So we do 11 drawings. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll do 4 of these. So first of all, let's talk about this. It's 22 people in the chat, but it's only 8 likes. If you haven't liked this chat, like it real fast. I want to watch the number go up. 25 people in the chat. I should see 25 likes. Like, and I'm trying to see if the number goes up live because I've never actually been watching it. I see people doing the hearts. Thank you. I'm talking about physically hit the like button. Is there a like button for? It does go up live. It's up to 10. So 2 of you out of the 25 of you, there's 10 people out of the 25 of you who've liked this live. 14. There we go. Now the number's going up. So it's 9 people left. 9 people left. At least I know you guys can hear me and are listening to me. Thank you. 15. But yeah, listen, this is how YouTube works. And I'm trying to, as you guys can have noticed, I'm trying to funnel people into YouTube. I'm trying to really get off the social media and funnel people into YouTube. YouTube is where I want to be. I explained to you guys a couple of nights ago how YouTube works. But for this group, I'll explain it again. I'll try to do it in less than like 2 minutes. Here's how YouTube works. First of all, engagement. Engagement are people. First of all, let's do this whole example based on a 5-minute video. Are people watching the entire video? That's A. Like, are the majority of the people who do watch the video watch the entire video? If they do, then that's a good thing. If they don't, that's a bad thing. If YouTube sends the video to 100 people and they know for a fact that they saw it, like so when you're scrolling down on YouTube, on social media, whatever, it's called an impression. Just the software knows that you saw it. Whether you read somebody's long post, whether you engage on it, they know you scroll by it, like, period. That's just how it works. YouTube knows if somebody's seen your video, if they saw what's called the thumbnail. They saw it, but they didn't click on it, right? So it's called an impression. Those are the things. If somebody saw your video because the YouTube, either the title or the thumbnail was good enough that they clicked on it, it's called an impression. So they checking for that. So they're like, out of the 100 people who saw your video, only 30 people clicked on it. Not really a good thing. Like, your click-through rate is not good enough. So either you need to improve your thumbnails or improve your titles because it wasn't good enough for this person who saw it but didn't click on it. Now, for the record, on social media, which kind of frustrates me a little bit, I've posted videos where people say, I didn't know it was a video. Like, so I physically literally have to write, this is a video, click on it? Like, seriously? But maybe you do. I don't know. Like, y'all tell me. So that's another thing. So what happens is, if you back to the 100, let's say you have 100 subscribers on YouTube. When you put out a video, first of all, why we encourage people to ring that bell or set up your subscription, your notifications, is because people are more likely to watch a video if they have the bell rung, the notification set up. So you guys get a push notification. I get push notifications all the time. I don't necessarily always watch the video, but sometimes I do. And I'm sure sometimes y'all don't either, right? But at least you know that it exists, and you have the chance of, if you don't really go on YouTube a lot, you'll at least see the notification. So that's a thing. By the way, we up to 27 people on the live and 17 likes. So it's 10 of y'all who didn't like. It's 10 of y'all who don't mess with me. So what happens is, for the people who, anybody who rung the bell, they will get the notification, right? Like, by default. But let's say out of the 100 people, like, nobody has the bell rung for this example. If nobody has the bell rung and I put up or anybody puts up a new video, YouTube is not going to send that video to all 100 people. It just doesn't, for whatever reason. They are going to send it to like 20 or 30 people. And it takes the engagement for those 20 or 30 people, and it uses that. That's how the algorithm works, to say, we are going to send it to more people or not. So if those 20 to 30 people don't even click on the video, then YouTube is not sending it to more people who are not your subscribers. This is how people go viral, like when they do go viral, because all 30 of those people watched it. So YouTube sent it to 30 more people or 50 more people, and then they watched it, and then they shared it with other people. They sending it to people like crazy, and people are commenting on the video, people are liking it, and it's getting that active engagement. The algorithm picks that up and keeps sending it out to more and more people. So when people log into YouTube, boom, that's the first thing they see. They're inclined to watch it. And I also realize that people have told me this, the more views that a video has, they're more likely to watch it because a whole bunch of other people watch it. That's how it works. So when we put out a video and it only has, I don't know, 10 views, it's more likely going to stay like that, and it's kind of going to die unless you change the title and or change the thumbnail and try to like rebrand it some way. That's how YouTube works. So when we put out a video, that's why we ask, like, please please subscribe, please comment, please share it so that other people see it. This is how it works. If people don't share, people don't comment, and people don't like, then you just out of luck. So like if you rock with somebody, then take the 10 seconds to do something like that. The 2 seconds that it takes to hit the share button doesn't have to be me. If you rock with somebody, if your kid starts a YouTube channel, share their stuff out, like it, comment, subscribe, like watch the video all the way through. At least watch 75% of it, because YouTube tracks that. Oh, these 30 people did click on your video, your 5-minute video, but only 20 of them made it past the 1 minute mark. So no, we're not sending it out to other people because nobody watched it. Now, as YouTubers and content creators, we got to figure out why, like, everybody dropped off at the 1 minute mark. Was I boring? Like, did I not hook people in? Like, did we go off topic? Did we not like give the content that we promised to give based on the thumbnail and the title? Like, these are all the things and how it works. So if you didn't know that, now you do know. Everybody who does YouTube is trying to like really solve the algorithm. It's a hard nut to crack, and like people going viral on YouTube is like winning the lottery, like winning the Mega Millions. It's probably not going to happen. So most of us, the little people, we got to work for it and have these lives and engage with you guys and really cater to your audience that you can have. The last thing I'll say before we get into the drawings is this. When I went to VidCon a couple of years ago, I was eavesdropping on a conversation. They were actually sitting next to me. And the one lady was like, you could have a million, so correction, she's like, you could have 1,000 subscribers or you could have 100 subscribers. Who would you rather be? And so the point was, if you have 1,000 subscribers who aren't really engaged and active in what you're doing and watching your stuff, but this person has 100 subscribers, and every time they do a video, like 95 of them are watching the video and sharing it and liking it. YouTube likes that person more. That's the person you want to be. You would rather be the person with 100 subscribers who those people are actively engaging with you and supporting you and commenting and liking your stuff and really going hard, versus having 1,000 subscribers. It's really quality over quantity. So with this group, I got 20 people on the live right now. If all 20 of you are rocking with me, like moving forward for like the next 3 to 6 months, then you the people I want, because this is my core right here. All right. All that being said, 20 people on the live, 17 likes. I'll take it. That's like 85%, I guess. We'll take it. Is everybody who's still with me? Did I bore you guys to death? Give me a C for Cologne Snob if you're still here. Ebony, I appreciate you. Tynesha, I appreciate you. Shanae, I appreciate you. Thank you. Jordan, I appreciate you. Lanata, I appreciate you. Shantae, I appreciate you. Sharon, thank you. Elvira, I appreciate you. Jay, I appreciate you. Taj, thank you. Alberta, you know I appreciate you. Patty, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Patty, Alberta didn't get her envelope in the mail, but you got yours, so you got bragging rights. Adrian, I appreciate you. D. Shaw, I appreciate and love you, my dude. Sean, I appreciate and love you, my dude. My two wrestling brothers. All right, so it says we got 22 people. Who all I got to see from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Kai Lynn. Hey, Kai. Kai, did I get a like from you? Did you like the live? All right, here we go. So let me dig some stuff out of here. Let me dig some stuff out of here. I'm gonna dig 5 things out. I might dig more than 5. Secrets of Geisha, Aphrodisiac, J-Scent. So a lot of you probably never heard of Secrets of Geisha. I didn't until we went to the Sun Explorer convention. They make some pretty good scents. J-Scent makes some pretty good scents. Some of you have got some already. Some J-Scent that I've sent you. What else is in here? Pick another one out. Granado. I don't know how this smells. Esplendor. Let me smell it real quick. I'm curious. Let me see. Where's the atomizer? I can't find it. Oh, here it is. I found it. Too close. Alcohol. It doesn't smell bad in the air. It doesn't smell bad. Here's one. I'm gonna do. What else is in here? Esquire. And this fragrance is called Editor in Chief. Esquire. And oh, this is a good one. Kajal. Kajal makes some pretty good fragrances. And again, all 5 of these fragrances, I learned about them by going to the Sun Explorer convention. And when we went to the Sun Explorer convention, it was like 60 niche fragrance houses who are all trying to make a name for themselves in the mainstream game, which you don't know about. So I was supporting people. I was trying to get a lot of bottles of things that I know other people don't have and then try to spread it around. So we got Secrets of Geisha. And ironically, they're not from China or Japan. They're from Romania. J-Scent, Granado, Esquire, and Cajole. It's a 5-pack. And I think I have I'm gonna just use this bag for now, but it's 5-pack. Put everything in this bag and spin the wheel for the first time. So let's get it popping. Are you on the chat but not on the wheel? Snob Nation, are you on the chat but not on the wheel? If you're not on the wheel, I'm about to spin the wheel. So if you want to get on and let me know that you're on. Creole, what's up, baby? I took you off. Let me you get 2. You were on the list of people who stayed on the live with us real late last week. You are now. You were. I took you off when I asked if you were on earlier, about half hour ago. That's what's up. See, and I hope you shared the TikTok. Same thing. Where people are like, yo, I seen your post on Facebook. I seen the video on Facebook. Did you share it? I seen your post on TikTok. Did you share it? I seen your post on Instagram. Did you share it? Did you comment? Did you like it? All that stuff matters. It's important. This engagement matters. But really, really honestly, what I personally care about the most is YouTube. You guys share the YouTube videos. Like, wait. Kylan isn't on? I'm confused. Kylan's TV. She just talked to me. And then her aunt Patty says she isn't on. I'm confused. If she says something like, I know she's not on because I'm sitting right next to her, that'd be interesting. All right. So Kai, are you on or not? Oh, she's not on the wheel. Yes, she is. She's right here. All right. So here I go. You are on the wheel. I put you on as soon as I saw you. Look, see it? It's highlighted. Shantae, I need that one from Geisha. It's only right. All right, here we go. Here we go. There's a bunch of them from Geisha. So, in fact, the next, so this is for this 5-pack. The next 5-pack has another one from Geisha right here. It's called Overdose. Google it. My Geisha Overdose. All right, here's the first spin of the night. Let's go. If your name isn't on the wheel, it's your fault for not telling me. Here we go. And the winner of the first 5-pack is Ebony, who's won for like the 90th time. Ebony, you still with us? Ebony. Yep, right there. Congrats for your 3,000th win. All right. All right, here we go. The second pack is. Do I have a bag or something? I'm looking for how I'm gonna keep track of these. I don't, this is this big enough? I don't think so. It might be. Let me see. Thank you. All right, second bag. Yep. All right. So this where'd it go? I put it in a. So we got the My Geisha Overdose. I don't know what it smells like. I am curious. I am curious. Let me spray it on my wrist. Jim Stubbins. Are you in? Did I put you on it? Oh yeah, yeah, you're in. My Geisha Overdose. I'm personally not feeling it. Top notes are oud and leather. See, I'm not a leather guy. Some people love leather. I wish I would have read this before I sprayed it. I'm not a leather guy. Some people love like the Tom Ford leather. Um, there's a lot of big like leather scents. I'm not a leather guy. I'm not feeling this on me. I wish I could freaking wash my wrists, but I'm not sitting by the sink. But if you love leather, adults only. My Geisha Overdose is strong leather. Gypsy Water, Byredo. Byredo has not let me down. For the fragrances that I like, Byredo makes really good fragrances. This is a hand lotion. Is a lot in a small pack. Believe that, because I opened one by accident. I had like 5 of them. I open one, and it gives you a lot of lotion, and it lasts forever. Um, Initio, high frequency. Initio makes a lot of great fragrances. I think I have like 3. Um, and then there's Barry and Blanche by Michael Malone from London. Barry and Blanche. I'm going to spray this one on this wrist. Look, the top notes are wild strawberry, pepper, cypress, and angelica. What is angelica? I got to look that up, but I'm going to spray it on my right wrist. And for the record, I'm telling you guys, don't ever go like this. No, that's a no. It messes everything up. Keenan, let me add you. That's my dude. He's late, but he's here. Yo, This berry and blanch smells good. I like this. I like this. This is me. This is me. This leather one is not me. But that goes in the bag. And then lastly, Florist London. It's called Cephiro. Cefiro. The top notes are bergamot, lemon, lime, mandarin, and orange. This smells like something I want to try. The heart notes are, which is the middle notes, are cardamom, jasmine, and nutmeg, and the base notes are cedarwood, musk, and sandalwood. Yo, Angelica is a flower. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I asked the perfumer, I was like, why do you guys always put like woods at the bottom? Said because woods last the longest out of anything. And certain woods, the good woods, they like kind of push your top notes and make them last longer and make them more vibrant and stronger. Said really? It's like, yeah. They're like, you got to use woods as your base. Like everybody uses woods as their base because it makes your top notes hold longer than they do. Because like citrus notes, which in order for it to be called a cologne in the first place, it has to have a citrus note. Citrus notes, but they don't hold that long. Citrus notes last for like 15 minutes to maybe an hour. Maybe. I want to try this. I like those top notes. I'm gonna put it here. Ah, I dropped it. I dropped it. But it didn't break. It's carpet. This is the Florist London, Cephiro. And some of you guys got some florists in the mail. How do you guys feel about it? And again, for this, the top notes are bergamot, lemon, lime, mandarin, and orange. I'm gonna let this sit for a little while, and I want to see how this performs on me. All right, this is pack 2, 5-pack. Let's spin it. That's why they put liquor in wooden casks. Exactly, exactly. All right, here we go for the second 5-pack. Spinning now. Creole. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to shuffle these, so I'm gonna do it next. Creole, you still here with us? You just got on. You should be here. I love it. I really like this. All right, make sure I get your name and your address. And I need where are my? I gotta label this. I forgot who even won the first one. Ebony. I had stickies. I had yellow stickies over here. I got so much stuff on this desk now. Here they go. I gotta label this stuff so I don't forget. Yep, you won. It's on the screen. You don't see it? So Ebony won the first 5-pack. I gotta record this. So yep. And then Creole. Make sure I get your address. Oh wait, is that Des? I'll be forgetting, man. These screen names throw me off. 5-pack. We got we got your stuff in the car for the last time you won. So boom. Hey Keisha, can you grab this, please? This is Dez's. You can put his other stuff in that bag. All right, here we go. And let me hit shuffle. All right, boom. All right. Next third 5-pack is Ilite Un Bois. I own this fragrance and I love it. It smells like ginger snap cookies. If you love the ginger snap cookies that your grandma used to have in the closet, or if they was the last cookies that you ate because there was no Oreos or Chips Ahoy left, and you ate those ginger snaps, this is what it smells like. And I love it because I never had a fragrance that smelled like ginger snap cookies, and I love it. By the way, when you have a fragrance that smells like something that you can eat or something that you would like eating back in the day, it's called a gourmand. And gourmand, I love gourmands. So gourmands are if something smells like a cherry pie or it smells like a lemon bunt cake or it smells like fried chicken. I'm making this up. Or can you imagine a fragrance that smelled like fried chicken? But yeah, the ginger snap cookies. I had a what are the what's the candy that used to come and it used to have a prize in the box? Not candy, popcorn. What's the Cracker Jacks? I got there's a fragrance that smells like the Cracker Jack box. It's something exactly. Ginger snaps, like some people might be like, yo, they are more elite than Oreos. So that's the point. So that's what this is. And in fact, let me open this up because I don't even know what's inside this box. Oh wow, this is hot. It's a miniature version of the bottle. Like if you decide to buy this, the bottle actually looks like this, but it's just way bigger. In fact, this is the bottle. This is the bottle. This is the bottle. And this is the one that they give you as a sample. That's the irony of it. So yeah. I love gourmands. Gourmands are the truth. Especially if it's something that you eat and love. So you think of your favorite food, if there's a fragrance that smells like it, that's a gourmand. So this, in my opinion, smells like ginger snap cookies and it smells great. So that's one. Let me pick another one out the pack. Sugar Leather by Une Nwit Nomad. Somebody else won this. They sent it to me when they got it the other day. I think Tawanda, you got this. Did you smell it yet? And that's the thing. Some of these samples, I had like 4 or 5 of them, so different people got them. T, you still? Oh yeah. So she just commented. Did you smell the sugar leather yet that you got? Was it you or was it Patty? One of y'all got this. So that's the second one. This one is another Granado, in which the top notes are where are they? I don't even see them. But I don't want to waste too much of you guys' time. Actually, it's right here. Orange, pomelo, and bergamot. So it's 3 different types of orange. If you're into oranges and you like orange, some people don't like citrus. They like muskies, like more like deeper scents, woody. Again, it's all about what side of the fragrance wheel you're on. You can be, in fact, let me pull that up real quick. Since we're talking fragrance. Fragrance wheel. I'm gonna pull up just now let's do the complicated one. I'm curious. How do we make this bigger? I'm making it bigger and it's getting smaller. So if I make it smaller, will it get bigger? It does. All right, so look, now this is interesting. So you got the green side of the fragrance wheel, which is fresh, green, earthy, fresh, menthol, and warm. So you got mint, green, and herbal. Then you got food like warm, which is coffee, chocolate, nutty, sweet, honey, and butter. So then you got vanilla. I'm not really a big vanilla guy. Vanilla, powdery, and balsam. Then here we go with the woody and the oriental type of stuff. So cedar, sandalwood, patchouli. Then you got the animal stuff like amber, musk. You got what's called ambergris. Then you got fruity. I'm a fruity guy personally. So you got fresh, berry, and tropical. So you got apple, pear, peach, apricot, however you sell it, melon, strawberries, cherries, grapes, raspberries, mangoes, coconuts, banana, pineapple. If you like any of those scents in your fragrance, like I'm on that side of the wheel. I'm on the fruity, citrusy side of the fragrance wheel. Lemon, lemongrass, lime, grapefruit, tangerine, orange, bergamot. This is where I live. I live right here. I like some of the floral stuff. The honeysuckle, jasmine, gardenia. I'm not big of gardenia though. How do you pronounce this? Hibiscus. lilac, lily, carnation, rose, geranium. Then you got the spicy stuff, the cinnamon, the clove, the nutmeg, the ginger. And what's this one say? Camphoraceous? And it's upside down, so I can't see that yellow. Thyme or thyme. That's all I can see. But then you got the fresh green side, the lavender, rosemary, chamomile, anise. Remember the other day I called it anise, and they was like, no, it's pronounced anise. Pine, juniper. Some of you guys are into that green stuff, right? Like, boom. I want to go to a simpler fragrance wheel. Look at this one. I like his. I like his. And you see, are you an amber person? Are you a fresh person? Are you a floral person? Are you a woody person? Do you have no preference at all? Right? Do you like, if you like it, you like it? I do. Like, I'm not really like, if you look at the brown side, like, I'm not a woody guy, but some of you are. That's what I love about the fragrance wheel. Like, different people prefer different stuff, you know? So, hey, fruity, floral, floral amber, soft amber, amber, woody amber, woods, mossy woods, dry woods, aromatic, citrus, water. I like a lot of the aquatic fragrances personally. Green, fruity. Like, and I love how, what's this one? I'm curious. I want to look at one more. All right, so let me make this bigger so you guys can see it. So they got Oriental. And by somebody asked me like 2 weeks ago, what does Oriental mean in terms of the fragrance wheel? That's where it starts to get woody. Where it starts to get woody, and they get a lot of those woods from the AKA Orient. I know you're not allowed to say the Orient, but from like China, Japan, South Korea, like a lot of these, like the good woods, the AKA good woods, come from there. Um, So you got the floral side, the fresh side, the woody side, and oriental side. But you see, once it hits oriental, it starts to get woody. So if you're into woody fragrances, then you're on the oriental / woody side of the fragrance wheel. I'm more on the fresh, soft floral side of the fragrance wheel. I like the wooders. I'm not really a big green guy, but I like the fruits. I like the citruses. That's me. I like some of the aromatics, some of them, some of them. I'm not a strong woody guy. I'm not a musky guy. I like the fruity stuff, but I like the gourmands too. I do like the gourmands. Mm-mm-mm. Do, 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 do. Gourmand perfume. If we click on that real quick and hit all, I just want to hit all for a description. I'm curious. What if we type a gourmand fragrance is a perfume consisting primarily of synthetic edible notes, such as honey, chocolate, vanilla, or candy. These top and middle notes may be blended with non edible base notes, such as patchouli, musk, or tonka bean. And they really make the perfume pop. All right. So, Roy, we can get you in. Thank you for supporting us tonight. If you're new to the live and you weren't here from the beginning, can you give us a like, please? We got 25 people on and 18 likes. All right. So, first of all, we'll see if we get to 19. I'm just curious. Let's see if we get to 20. We got 30 people on and 18 likes. Don't you guys see the number disparity? What's the word? Discrepancy. You mean to tell me that 11 of y'all couldn't hit the like button? Here we go. We got 20 out of 30, 2/3. That's 60%. And 10 of y'all don't rock with me. There's 10 people who not rocking with me. There's 30 people on. It should be 30 likes. Do you guys agree? All right, but anyway, back to this. So we got the Granado, we got the Ilite en Bois, which smells like ginger snap cookies. We got the sugar leather. I got to get two more. Something. What is this? Oh, this is an X-ray. An X-ray lasts for like 8 to 12 hours. It's called Gentleman's Nod. Gentleman's Nod. It's an X-ray. Now, for the record, there are, speaking of X-ray, there are 5 main types of cologne concentrations, right? So if we take there's a D word, and I'm drawing a blank for what these are called. Decant. So if you take a decant bottle, right? Literally, this is how cologne works. And how I wish I had a bottle of water right next to me. When a fragrance is made, a cologne, a perfume, whatever, there's only X amount of that fragrance in the bottle, period. So in this bottle, in this $200-300 bottle of cologne, there's only X amount of X. I'm saying X like it's an algebra problem. There's only X amount of fragrance in this cologne. The rest is alcohol, water, and whatever chemicals. Because I've sat here and watched my girlfriend make juice. She makes juice. You know how many oranges she has to put into the juicer to get 1 cup of juice? Like 6 of them. So when they travel through the jungle to get these exotic woods and these exotic plants, they literally are like putting them into their juicer, the chemistry juicer, turning these leaves into juice, and then they gotta distill it. So they gotta steam it to get the juice to come out. You know how many leaves that is, and how many like fig branches, and how many trees, and how many fruits that is to get 1 thing of cologne, 1 bottle? So what happens is people wind up getting a bottle of cheap cologne because there's only like this much of the actual fragrance in there. Because it takes like 6 to 7 oranges to get you 1 cup of orange juice, let alone a whole thing. So most of this decant is water. They put water in it. The same way as certain shady gas stations, they put water in the gas to try to stretch it out. The same way that drug dealers put flour in the Coke to stretch it out. That's what the perfumers do too. So that's why it's different levels of fragrance. So if you got something like called a eau de toilette, toilettes might have like this much fragrance and the rest of this is water. So a toilet might have like this much. A eau de cologne, an actual eau de cologne may have like this much fragrance. I'm gonna do a video on this, like this much fragrance in it, right? Then you start moving up to like so you got eau de parfums. Eau de parfums might have like this much fragrance in it. You got pure parfums. Pure parfums might have like this much fragrance in it. And that's yeah, baking soda. But that I said flour, you can tell I'm not a drug dealer. But you guys see my point. You guys see my point. Like the rest of it is water. So the point is water, is alcohol. but the point is like this is how you start knowing whether your cologne is like I watch a lot of drug related movies. This is how you know if you're buying something that's going to last you a while, right? People are like, how long does it last? First of all, what is it? Is it a toilet? Is it a parfum? Is it an eau de parfum? Is it an eau de cologne? If you purchase an eau de toilet and an eau de cologne, it's probably not going. Eau de toilets last for like 2 hours, maybe tops. And now, what I'm saying is, if you are a fragrance wearer, it's not a bad thing to have toilets in your arsenal because maybe you only want that fragrance to last for like 2 hours, right? Maybe you don't want everything to last for 8 hours, but you would like to know which of your fragrance do. Now, most of mine do, but I have toilets. I have toilets that I didn't know at the time were toilets. That's on me. But it's true. Like you may want to use your toilets as layers, right? A lot of people do layering, which we're going to start talking about that in the future. Meaning you put this fragrance on, and then you immediately put a second fragrance on, and you layer it. And you got to start playing with combinations and be like, yo, these two colognes, the fragrances together are crazy, right? So like layering is a whole another like animal. It's like the 403 class is not the freshman class. It's like senior level stuff. But yeah. So anyway, we got 4. Let's get one more. What is this? Oh, this is a small one of these. It's literally the same one, but the smaller version. So you got 2 of them. But I don't want to put 2 in the same thing. So let me get something else. Let me get that to somebody else. Oh, here we go. Day 3, Amber Dominicano. The notes are cola, spice rum, and Dominican amber. And I can't even see what it smells like because it comes in this pack. So you will see what it smells like. So you got day 3. You have the Gentleman's Nod, which is an extrait. Extrays last for 8 to 12 hours. And by the way, if you wear an unscented lotion and you wear colognes a lot, then expect your fragrances to last longer because your skin is used to them. Sugar Leather, Granado is called Fervo Intenso, and the Elite en Bois. I got the bag right here. And I'm going to type in the chat sample pack 3. And let's spin the wheel. Are you in the chat but not on the wheel? Let me know now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spinning. Congratulations, Elvira. Yeah, the lotion is a good cheat code. Like if you wear an unscented lotion, it makes your cologne last longer. It makes your fragrance last longer. So if you wear a lotion, like if you get like 2 hours out of a toilet without lotion, then you're doubling it. You're getting like 4 to 5 hours if you just wear a lotion with it. And by the way, if you purchase colognes from a store that has the lotion that comes with it, like I buy it. I spend the extra money and buy it. Like with Joe Malone, I like Joe Malone, and Joe Malone is mostly for like layering. But you can wear them by some of the fragrances just smell so good that you wear them by themselves. And Joe Malone's are toilettes. But if you wear the lotion with it, then they act like eau de parfums. You can have a Joe Malone that stretches you all day long. Elvira, is this your second win? And I'm asking because I don't need your address if you've already won before. Congratulations. Listen, is this your second win? Yeah, yay or nay? Or is this your first win? Elvira. She's not answering me. She's so excited. She says yes, but I don't know what you're saying yes to. Is this your first win or your second win? C. Kovu, you're in. Yes, sir. C. Okay. Well, if this is your first one, then I need your address. Make sure I get your address within the next 24 hours. All right, so that's 3. All right, 4. So we got this the Memoir de Roses that we just showed everybody. Is that Nathan? All right. So we got 27 people on the chat and 21 likes. How? Because 6 people on the chat are not rocking with me. $22 likes. We almost have the same amount of likes that we do people in the chat. I'm going to assume that everybody on the chat is rocking with me. This is your second win. Got it. Okay, so I don't need your address. I got it already. Thank you for confirming. All right, so we have the, oh, this is big. Le Artisan Perfumer. Oh, the D-oranges. It smells good. What? I got to open this. I got to see what's in here. Oh, it's 2 of them. Oh, snap. Wait. Yo, 30 milliliters. Wow. It's 2 of them. Look at this. I got to open this. I got to see it. You ship outside the U.S.? No, I've never had. This smells so good. I don't understand why it doesn't come with an atomizer. What is this? Hand and body lotion. And the second one is a hand and body wash. Oh, so one is a gel and one is a lotion. Ah, it smells so good. This smells so good. Woo! And I'm assuming this is the lotion. Yeah, it is. Thank you for joining the live, Kovu. We appreciate you. Maybe after when we get into 2025, we'll start shipping outside. But this is a combination of body wash, shower gel, lotion. This is hot. I like this. I didn't know that all this came in here. I'm ready to keep it for myself, but I'm not because I love you guys. All right. Should this count as 2? You guys tell me in the chat. Should this count as 2 or 1? Let me get a 1 or a 2 in the chat from everybody. Mama Magic Maker, Moni. All right, Moni, you in. All right, Moni, I want a 1 or 2 in the chat from you guys. Should this count as 2 or 1? Everybody, y'all some haters. Y'all some haters. All right, we get low on the box. Let's see. Here's another one. Oh, M. McAuliffe, Eden Falls. M. McAuliffe, Eden Falls. I'm starting to see M. McAuliffe like more and more places. Making a name for themselves. Let's see. What else is in here? I'm going to grab this. Carnal Flower by Dominique Ropion. Oh, this is Frederick Mao. Let me open this. What is this? A small bottle that looks like Frederick Mao, but it's just a small version. So if you decide to buy this, the bigger bottle is literally a bigger, like this is exactly what his bottles look like. This is going to be a big pack for somebody, seriously. So this is 4, and one more. No. Initial Rehab. I think I've smelled this. I forget what it smells like, but they usually have the notes in here. Bergamot, black pepper, lavender, and spices on a bed of sandalwood and musk. Okay, so here's the 5-pack. So I'm gonna call this 5-pack number 4. before we get to the big stuff. 28 people on the live, 23 likes. There's 5 people who don't get down with me. It's all good. You don't have to say who you are. 5-pack number 4. And where's the bag? I ran out of bags. I should have one over here though. I got one. I got a bag. That's the last one I need. Yeah, that orange smells incredible. All right. Let me get this 5-pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the bag. Get my sticky ready for who I gotta record the name for whose it is for when I mail it out. And I'll assume that at this point everybody's on the wheel. We got 28 people on the live and 24 likes. Seriously, who didn't like? Seriously, it's 4 people who is just like, don't like me. It's 4 people who didn't hit the like button. Like, why? I'm just curious about that. I'm not mad. I'm just curious as to why you didn't hit it. All right, here we go. I'm about to hit. All right, 25. We got 3 people. 3 people left. 3 people who didn't hit the like. All right, here we go. Spinning the wheel for the 5-pack. And the winner is, looks like it's going to stop on Alberta. No, James. James Stubbins, are you still here? I'm assuming you're still here because you just commented like a minute ago. Like means send a heart. No, like means is a physical like button, like in Facebook when you like somebody's post. I got, all right, 26 and 26. 26 likes, 26 people right now. And where's Jim Stubbins? Jim, where are you? Let me see. The last time he commented was, I'm looking for his name. The last time he commented was when I was talking about the toilets and the parfums and the older parfums and the pure parfums. So that was like 3 minutes ago. I'm gonna hold this for him for about 10 minutes. See if he comes back because he was on the chat all this time. In fact, he just said 1 when I asked for if you guys wanted to be. So I'm gonna hold that for him and see if he comes back. All right. In fact, let me just lock that in. If he doesn't come back by say 8:45, then we'll do that drawing again. All right, here we go. Next is the all right. So what do you guys want to do next? The roses. This is the roses, or the 8 and Bob. Give me an 8 if you want 8 and Bob. Give me an R if you want roses. This is the 8 and Bob pack. This is the roses. This is a 100 milliliter bottle. Hey, Tawanda, do me a favor and Google this. Google the Memoir de Roses. I'm curious as to how much this bottle costs. Out of Neiman Marcus. Oh, there's Jim. Jim, you won the 5-pack. Congrats. I knew you were here. What's 230? Oh, that's how much it costs. Oh, snap. So you didn't put a dollar sign. This is a $230 Aunt Monty. Oh, snap. Hey. Let me close. I'm not taking anybody out tonight. Oh, snap. Where did I put your name? North Philly is in the building. North Philly is in the building. All right, hey James, make sure I get your address. I don't know if we're on Instagram or on TikTok, but make sure you I get your address. This is you. Matter of fact, let me write it down. I need your address within 24 hours. Listen, I've had people who won who did not give me their address in 24 hours. That's a fact. So I'm like, okay. All right, here we go. Boom. All right, let me see what you guys wanted. I got some eights, I got some R's. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 R's and 1, 2, 3, 4 eights, 5 eights. It looks like the R's win. So here we go. We'll do the eights next. Actually, 6 eights. All right. So I'm break the tie. You want give me an 8 for the 8 and Bob or the R for the roses. Armani, you break the tie. Give me an 8 or an R in the chat. Man, eights. Armani, you with us? Armani said R. She said R. All right. So here we go next. This is for the 230 bottle, brand new. The only thing I don't have is the box. I apologize for that. Memoir de Roses. It's an eau de parfum, which means it's going to last all day long if you like it. If you're into citrus and orange, and if you're not, then just give it to somebody. How about that? You know somebody who likes orange. So here we go. Let me move up to the wheel and spin it. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? And the winner is Taj C. Taj. I know it's Taj here because his address is sent to you. What do you mean? All right, so the Roses Day. Taj, congratulations. Yeah, I think people are lagging. It's called Memoir de Roses. But I know Taj is in the chat. How do I get it to you? How are we friends? Are we friends on what are we friends on? Are we friends on any social media? Like Facebook or Instagram or TikTok? Taj, make sure I get your address. But Taj and James, what are we friends on? Are we friends on any social media at all? If not, I do have a new I have a new email that I just did. Let me see if it was working. Cologne Snob. I forgot what it is. All right. For I sent them here, my Florida people. But right. So Taj and James, I need your addresses. So I'm gonna just give you guys my email address and put it in the chat. created a Cologne Snob email, but I forgot what it was. I literally forgot what it was. I don't know if it was like real Cologne Snob or whatever. Taj and Jim and James, make sure I get your addresses within 24 hours. Okay? You guys hear me? Confirm. Give me a C in the chat if you guys are confirming. Waiting for Taj and James to give me C's in the chat. And I get it. I know it's a little lag. So while we do that, we will next do the 8 and Bob Discovery set. It's 8 of these 10 milliliter, 2 milliliters, my bad. Including the original, which is like their famous one. But some of the top notes include, I'm looking. This thing is small, hard to read. I asked Taj to send you my address. Yeah, but how will Taj send me his address? That's my question. Taj, how will you send me the address? Wait. I'm thinking the whole time this is a guy. Is this Taisha? Because I can't see the what you call them are so small. The James David, we're gonna get you on. Yeah, I was so my God. This whole time I didn't know who she was. I thought it was some guy I didn't know. Yo, these what you calls throw me off, man. I know who she is. The way, and the way it's spelled, like Taihj. Like that's my bad. All right. Anyway, all right. Here we go. The 8 and Bob. 8 and Bob. We talked about this ad nauseum. Let's spin the wheel. 26 people in the chat, 28 likes. Let's go. We got more likes than people in the chat. And the winner is Dez. You just won again. Are you still on, Dez? I'm giving them 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Maybe he bounced. 3, 2. Remember the other night when Tanisha won and we asked her for like 5 minutes if she was here and she bounced and she got mad when she came back? I think Dez bounced. So it was lagging for like 5 minutes. I think Dez left us. So I'm going to remove John Matt. Too late to get my name added to the will? No. Where do we know you from, John? All right, here we go. 8 and Bob again. I guess Dez left for the night. He won and bounced on us. Just like black people, they eat and run. Oh, wait, Dez is here. He's here. He just commented. Dev, you just won the 8 and Bob. Congrats, man. You're cleaning up tonight. So the 8 and Bob was Creole. All right, next big ticket item. So we're going to go with this BDK Rouge Smoking. The BDK Rouge Smoking. All right, and we are going to spin the wheel. Let's get it going. JT, you still with us? Hey Ty, I appreciate you like spreading love. Oh Ty, I gotta add you to the wheel for the I'm drawing a blank. The Lost in Paris. Let me do that right now. Add her to the wheel for the Lost in Paris. Somebody else said they was here from because of somebody today. Who told me that? While I'm getting these names on the wheel. And listen, James Stubbins, John Matthew. If you tell somebody about Cologne Snob, like your brother, your sister, your best friend, your daughter, your mom, whatever, and they subscribe, I'm adding your name to the wheel. And what wheel am I talking about? This wheel. How do I? Uh, this wheel right here. Y'all think I'll be playing? When y'all tell me that somebody subscribed because of you, I'll put your name on the wheel. Control C. 1, 2, 3, and you now have 5 entries. There it is. All right. Let me stop sharing and share the correct thing. 41 people on the chat. Wow. 49? It's 49 people on the live right now? That's crazy. Share screen. Let me share my screen. Thank you to everybody who liked, though. I appreciate that. Thank you to everybody who's actively participating. Man, this is cool. Thank you to everybody. Seriously, thank you to everybody who shared the video and continue to share the YouTube videos. Thank you. Now back to this. So the BDK Rouge smoking. JT, make sure I get your address within 24 hours. You're the winner of the BDK Rouge smoking. All right, so I got to write this down. We still going, guys. Thank you so much, Amani. We are here trying. We still going. Next is, we got 3 more things. So here we go. This is the BDK Gris Chanel. All right, so let's close this. This is BDK Rouge Chanel. I'm sorry, Gris Chanel. It smells good. I know it smells good. I forget what it smells like off the top of my head, but I know that it smells good. It is an eau de parfum. It doesn't exactly say what the notes are on the box, so you guys can just Google it though. Google Gris Chanel and you'll see what the notes are. And I will spin the wheel now. Sean T. Sean T, you still here, baby? My wrestling partner, my football partner, my brother from the Fairview section of Camden, New Jersey, who stole cider when he was a kid because he didn't know that you could steal grass. Sean, are you still here? There he is. There he is. There he is. Let me get your name down. Sean, make sure I get your address. You know, you can just text me. He's the one who stole the grass. Look, we from the hood. We never heard of no side. We don't know what side is. Hey Keisha, his brother is the principal that worked at your cousin's school in Philly, in North Philly. He's back at Camden High now, but he was at your cousin's school in North Philly. Sean, make sure I get your address. I should have it, but make sure I get it again. All right, we got two more things. Y'all can imagine as kids, y'all probably was like, why is that grass so much greener than the rest of this hood grass? All right. Oh, actually, I said we got two things left. There's three things left. I forgot. I don't want this. I got this in the mail today. I forgot all about this. It's called The Night Before Christmas, which ironically is literally the night before Christmas. On command dog training. Where do we know you from? Vinci David, I sub plus because James David showed me a channel, not the hood. All right. All right, hold on. This is getting quick. There's a lot of people. See, I need a secretary. So James David, you already have five. Now you got five more. Copy. Give me a second to get these down. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So for all you guys who have 10 entries into the drawing, I just want you guys to know that Ebony has 30, Derek Galashaw has 45, Keenan has 35, and this kid Adrian has 145. This dude is in school. He's getting people to subscribe. He's sending me the screenshots. He's killing it. I think I have 20 total. Who are your 4 people? DB Toast. He has 45. Who has 45? No, he has 145, not 45. James David, you have 10. There's 2 people. And Vinci just told me that they sub. How to know how many subscribe for me? Since the 17th, how many of you told me? So far, I don't think you have any. You may have had a lot of people may have had people subscribe, but this started on the 17th. You sent me 2 pictures on IG. I'm about to look right now. Ty already sent me the addresses. Nice. Hey, my friend Jaden Tate won. He doesn't have Instagram, so I was wondering if he could send it to Miles. That I could give it to him when I send it to him. I showed. Who's Jaden Tate? Is that JT? Got it. Or DB Toast, he can just send you his address and you can send it to me the same way you just did that. Meanwhile, I'm looking for something. So James, you said you sent me 2 pictures on Instagram. I'm looking real fast, and I could be wrong. Yeah, you did. You did. You did. All right. So you got 20. So let me I gotta find your name again. Oh, here you go. That's why I say this publicly, so you guys can be like, yo, the number's wrong, or let me know if it's wrong. I want everybody to win. Des, you cleaned up tonight, dog. All right. Got it. So JT, send Adrian your address so he can send it to me. Like, do that now. Mm-mm-mm. So Elvira, how many do you think you should have? Nah, Jim, you got 20 unless one of the people you sent is don't even worry about it. You got 20. Um just sent me a photo. Chuck got the sugar leather. How does that smell? At least 5 since the 17th? I'll go back and check. At least 5? At least. So you saying more than 5 people subscribed as in the past 7 days? So y'all sending them to me now. I'm trying to get this recorded now because I will forget. So Derek just got another 5. So let me get this in. Somebody like Kylan, who I think, are you still on Kylan? AKA Kai, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50 for Derek. Do you add my peoples on command to the wheel? On command to the wheel, what you mean? On command, oh, Kenobi Scroll sent me. Okay. So first of all, let me add them. On command, add it. And now I gotta give Keenan 5 more. So you went from, as soon as I find your name, you went from 35 to 40. This is really popping. I really appreciate you guys, man. For real. This is cool. I'm doing this live. For those of you who have been on a live for the start, we are hour and 48 strong, hour and 48 minutes strong. We should be done within the next 12 minutes. Unless somebody's like, yo, I just got like 5 people right now, which I'm not going to be mad. Keenan, you're at 40. Derek, you're at 50. Is there anybody else that I'm missing? What's the vision for Cologne Snob going forward? I want my channel to be one that makes a difference, one that entertains, one that is informative, one that actually teaches people about one of God's greatest creation, which is scents and how to wear scents and how to really like, a lot of people have told me like when they smell good, like it brightens their day, right? I like that. Like when a scent can like, I just got 12 more people to subscribe. Check your text. 12. What was I about to say? Like that's what I want my channel to be. I want my channel to be entertaining, informative, and like exciting. Let me sort the list. I'm sharing. Yes, Ruby, you're on. You've been on. My cousin James sent me here. Vince J. Got it. And James just got a bunch of things. Thank you for subbing. Appreciate you. Let me see something. You said I'm in. 40 you are in. You got 10. I was just talking about the people who just sent me stuff right now. I sent one on Facebook Messenger right now. You did an hour ago. 363. How many people do I have? I should be at like 370 now. Am I? I'm curious. Somebody go to my channel and tell me how many like where am I at this point? Ebony, you now have 35. Putting it in. Do I have 370 yet, guys? Are we getting closer to 400? Ebony, you now have 33. You now have 34. And you now have 35. 370. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. We out here trying. We are trying. Who else sent me a message when I wasn't looking down on my phone? Jaden said he is more comfortable sending it to my address instead. Why? Why wouldn't you have it sent to your house? That doesn't make any sense to me. Sean sent me his address. Thank you, Sean. Shantae sent me an entrance. Boom. Okay, Shawnee, you're on. And I think this is your first 5, so I'm putting it up there. It's starting to make me think that JT isn't a real person. All right, Derek, I'll get your stuff in later because it's going to be a while. Long as it's in by the what's the word I'm looking for? By the day of the, I get it good. I see 373. Dang! Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you. We're getting closer to 400. We might hit 400 tomorrow. All right. Is there anybody I didn't add? Yeah, I haven't added Vince yet. Who else haven't I added? I think that's it. I added on command. All right. Are you on the chat? But not, first of all, it's 35 people on the chat and 32 likes. Who hasn't liked? And second of all, are you on the chat but your name isn't on the wheel? Speak now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is what I was saying. I got distracted. I got distracted. James David, we just talked about it. You have 20. Did you forget that fast? We just had the conversation. All right. So ironically, it's the night before Christmas, and somebody sent me this the night before Christmas. It's a candle. It's called Dancing Sugar Plums. I don't want it. You guys know I don't celebrate Christmas. I really don't want this candle. So one of you guys can have it because I know you guys all celebrate Christmas. So that's what the next drawing is for. I'm about to spin the wheel. Let me shuffle this. Derek is killing it, by the way. And spinning the wheel for this night before Christmas candle. Sean Thompson again. Where's your other thing that you just won? Sean just won something. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. The BDK. Wait, did Sean win the BDK and bounce, or is it lagging? All right. While we wait for Sean to respond, give me a C for Cologne Snap in the chat if you still here. How about that? Anybody? If you still here, give me a C in the chat. That's why I like Zoom, because you can see everybody. Oh, Sean says I'm here. Sean, you want this candle? Do you want it? The rest of the chat is waiting for you to say you don't want it so we can spin the wheel again. Sean said he definitely wants it. All right, here we go. So Sean, you got two things, pal. You cleaning up tonight. All right. Next, let's do this. So we got the Parfums de Marley shower gel. It's called Delina. And we got the Kirk John Discovery set. So give me in the chat, give me a D for Delina or a K for Kirk John for what you want to be next. K or D? It's hard to keep track of these. I gotta start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 D's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 K's. It's 6 K's and 6 D's. Waiting for these to come in. What do you guys want next? The Kurjan, or the Delina? There's another Kurjan. That's 7 K's. Whoever gets to 10 first. We got 7 K's and 6 D's. 7, 7. 8 is 8, 7K. 8, 7K. Who put L? Why? All right, we got a K. That's 9 to 7K. And there's the last K. All right, 10 Ks. All right, so next it'll be the Kurjan Discovery set. The Kurjan Discovery set. It's 8 of these in here. And I can't even open it because it's wrapped in plastic. You guys see the plastic. So here we go. The next spin on the wheel. Close. The wheel is spinning. Ha! The irony. DVD Toast, whose friend doesn't want to send the freaking his address to his house. I don't even understand what, like, this is so weird. Yo, JT, answer me. I want JT to answer me this question in the chat. Why don't you want your stuff sent to your house? Is it that personal? You can't say it on the chat? Like, why are you uncomfortable? You don't want me to know your address? Like, what's the deal? I don't understand. I'm kind of confused. I'm literally going to wait for him to answer the question because that's the first time I've ever heard that where somebody said they're uncomfortable with me. I get it. You might, hey, I'm a stranger. You don't know me. Maybe you don't want me to know your address. Just say that in the chat. I'm waiting for Jay to respond. If you don't respond in like 30 seconds, then I'm gonna just spin the wheel again and give it to somebody else. I'm not doing that. I'm annoyed a little bit. So I'm waiting for you to answer me. You didn't answer my question. Forget about you sending the address. Why are you uncomfortable? Sorry for the awkward pause, guys. I'm waiting for him to answer the question. The hood is like spin the wheel. So you're not going to answer the question, or are you typing and I just don't know? And by the way, Adrian, do you want yours? Do you want the Kurjan or not? All right. I wasn't sure about sharing the address, but I realized it was fine. All right. All right. So make sure I get it. So this is, I got to record this. So I didn't record the last couple of, it was, what was the last drawing before this Kurjan? It was something. Oh, it was Sean. Okay. So Sean got the candle and Sean got the BDK Grecian out. Okay, I did not write that down. And you also got this candle is huge. It's actually is it Carolina Herrera? I think it is. CH is Carolina. Dancing Sugar Plums. Thank you. All right. Eight and Bob. This was Des. This goes in that Eight and Bob box. Keisha. This goes in the Eight and Bob box. All right. Last thing of the night is, oh, let me record this real quick. I have Adrian's address because he's won like, what is this, like your fifth win? Adrian, did you even watch today's video? I'm curious. He is killing it. Adrian, did you watch today's video? I'm curious. Thank you. Time out. Give me a W in the chat. A W if you watch today's video that I posted, that we posted. If you even know that we posted a video, give me a W in the chat. How about that? I'm curious. You did say that. You did say that, Adrian. There's 43 people on the chat. I don't know how many views the video got, but I hope you guys saw it today. I'm going to try to be more consistent with posting content, like hopefully daily. I got so much stuff that I just haven't edited. I don't know. You posted it, but I was at work. Oh, I know you posted it, but I was at work. So you haven't watched it yet. I hope you do. I hope you do, Nate. That's an honest response. Maybe you'll watch it after we get off, after we log off the live. because you know what? It's so many people on. I'm gonna finish with this. Let me see how many of these are left before we get to the last thing. Because I appreciate y'all, man. And I want everybody to win. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Wait, how many is this? 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 2 is 12. So look, I'm gonna do before we do the Parfums de Marley, this last big thing. I'm going to actually isn't that a bunch of testers on the table? I mean samples. Hand me those two. So that's 14. 14. What's 14 divided by 3? Anybody? What's 14 divided by 3? Somebody in the chat. Who knows what 14 divided by 3 is? Here, take this. Please.
4.
Damn, 4.5. All right, so I could do 4. So that means one of them, if we do 3 more drawings, that means that one of these can be a 6 banger. And look, and if you guys notice, I didn't eliminate anybody tonight. Normally when you win, you get taken out the wheel for the night. And I didn't even do that tonight. Except if you won and you had multiple entries, then I probably took that entry out, but you're still in. All right. 4, 6, 5. All right. So I cleaned out, as you guys can see. And we'll do 4 more drawings just because you guys have stayed on with me for 2 hours. That's crazy. It says we got 20 people in the chat. And like I said, these my day ones right here. All right. So I'm gonna do a type a give me a D Delta, a D in the chat if you have heard of the fragrance house before I've told you about it, DS and Durga. Have you heard of DS and Durga? Give me a D if you have not heard of DS and Durga. That's what I meant to say. So DS and Durga is I wouldn't say that they're mainstream, but they are more mainstream than a lot of the houses that are unheard of. They're making a name for themselves in the US. And I got 5 testers. If I can hold them all. I probably can't hold them all. I'm dropping them. So actually, I should mix this up because some of them are the same. Like I got 3 Radio Bombays. So I'm going to go and switch this one out with that one. And I'm going to switch maybe this one out with that one. All right, boom. So I can mix it up a little bit. And I can switch like this one out with that one. Okay. All right, here we go. So we got another sample set. So we got 2 DS and Durgas, Jasmine Yucatan and Radio Bombay. So let me let you guys see these. Is upside down? No, it's not upside down. Boom. Then we got Buchart Colbert, Misha. And then we have House of Dastan. I love House of Dastan. Love Flame. And then we have the House of Noya. And this is called Abyss Abyssal Odyssey. Abyssal Odyssey, and it's also an X-ray. All right. So I thought I had enough bags, but I ran out again. Because I didn't know I was going to do this again. So it's all good. This is spur of the moment because you guys are still here with me. So I'm going to spin this wheel. Thank you. Monty, straight out of North Philly. 3. I got one. I could use this. Monty, you still with us? Yes, let's go. Straight out of North Filthy. North Filthy. You did. You see your name on the with the MP for North Filthy. Let's go. Monica. There you go. Monica, make sure I get your address. I think I already have it. You won like last you won like last week or something like that, right? If I'm not mistaken. No. I seen the girl on. I was on Broad Street, and the girl had the shirt that said North Filthy. It was spelled NORTHPHILTHY. And I was like, that shirt is hot. It said North Filthy. That was her shirt. That's where I even got it from. I don't want no problems with North Philly at all. 0. 0. This is how many problems I want with North Philly. 0. I want this many problems. All right, close. Here we go again. So now we have Room 1015. They have a fragrance that they were pumping hard called Jasmine Freak. Then we got Citrus Coast from the House of Noya. These are niche fragrance houses. All they do is make fragrances, and they are trying to make names for themselves in the fragrance market. Steamed Rainbow, DS and Durga. You guys can Google all these. And then we have Velvet Royale from Habib NY. Velvet Royale. I'm curious as to how this smells. I'm curious. Let me let that settle. And then we also have Sahara Rose Absolute from Habibi, yes. This smelled good coming out the bottle onto my arm. What's it called? Velvet Royale. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at this at all. By the way, I sprayed some stuff earlier. Where was it? I don't even remember. Like, where did I spray the leather one? I know it was on this arm, but I don't remember where I sprayed it. Because I don't even smell it anymore. But on this arm, I still like all the scents. Everything I sprayed over here, I like. This Velvet Royale is not bad. So these are this was coming in the mail to the next person who wins. No Kurjan left. Adrian won the Kurjan, aka DBD Toast. All right, here we go. Spinning the wheel. And the winner is Ebony for the 3,090th time. This is your second time winning tonight. Look, here's her bag right here. She's one of the first people who won tonight. Ebony, you still here? She might have left. Did she? Did she leave? Did she leave for the night? Nah, it wasn't spelled North. It literally said North. So I'm reading her shirt. It was red and white like a Philly shirt, but it said filthy, Philthy. Wait, Ebony, did you leave? Did she leave? We might be spinning the wheel again. She already won for the night, and she claimed this. Now I'm gonna give her the 10 seconds. I'm gonna give her, actually, Ebony is a rider. Like, she rides with us. I'm gonna give her 20 seconds. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. She here is lagging. 12, 10, 9, 8, 7. There we go. Boom. Boom. Here's your stuff. It's going in your bag. Yeah. This stuff is loaded. This is the Ebony bag. So I ain't need this many bags off. The last is this the Le Artisan Perfumer. It's a musk. It's called musk. It comes in this bottle. It's hot. I love this. It's a small version of their real actual bottles. And I had one over here. Oh yeah. Because Ty wanted. This is being shipped to Florida, Ty. This is what the large one looks like. And this is the small one. Now you have the oranges, Ty. This one is called musk. And this is I believe a 10 milliliter. I believe it is. It might be more. I think it's 10. But I like how it comes in there in these boxes. It's so cool. I like how they do the miniature bottle. Le Artisan Perfumer. I like them. And this is it doesn't even say, but I believe it's a 10. This is more than 2 milliliters. I don't even know. Does it say it on the box? I'm checking. %80 volume. That's huge. If somebody makes a fragrance that's 80%, that's like this much. That is a lot. That is not a cheap cologne. That is a lot. Seriously. Where you got more fragrance, more actual oil, essential oil than water, that's bananas. The cheaper a fragrance is, the more water it has. The more the weaker some Coke is, the more baking soda it has in it. Ask any fiend. The less gas mileage you get in your car is because the more water that gas station put in their gas. And then there's a DS Durga here. Actually, it's 2 Radio Bombays. How did I let that happen? Let me trade out with Ebony. Let me give Ebony a Radio Bombay. Ebony has everything. All right, boom. All right, so we got DS Durga, Radio Bombay, DS Durga steamed radio. We got a small Delina, which we're about to give away the large one, Lex, for the final. And then we have and this is the actual Delina spray. And then this big musk bottle. All right, so here we go, spinning the wheel. Here we go. And let's see. The winner is, hopefully it's somebody who hasn't won already. Vince J. Vince, you still with us? Our first timer. Vince was with us. Is Vince still with us? That's the question. Waiting for Vince to respond. Vinny, you out there? Vince, make sure I get your address, please, within 24 hours. Let me label this. There you go. Your stuff is going in the bag. Sticky in the bag. Make sure I get your address, please. All right, and the final thing for tonight, we went hard tonight. We went for 2 hours. I appreciate everybody that's still on, man. Thank you guys. Y'all riders. For real. Give me an R for being a rider if you're still in the chat with me. Let me get a bunch of R's in the chat. 26 people on. I want to see 26 R's. Fatima. Keisha, thank you for the R's. You riding. Ebony's a rider for real. I even gave you a 20 count when you was lagging. I know you're a rider. Fatima, you're going to win something. You just got to keep coming. Keep coming every time. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all, man. Look at these R's coming in. Thank you. I got a whole chat thing for R's. Y'all here. That's what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm looking at the rest of the stuff. It's big ticket stuff. Let me see something real fast. Today is the 24th, right? 26th, 27th, 28th. I believe this is the 28th. Oh, this is the 20th. This is the 20th. So I don't have anything marked the 28th. I guess this will be the 28th then. But I might do this tomorrow and do a quick live. All right, so I forgot that this was even on the table. I didn't forget, but it fell down. The Ramon Monagal gift set. 7 of these. Ramon Monagal. You guys want to do this tonight or wait? Put a T for tonight or a W for wait. I don't know what you guys want, so you guys got to let me know. I'm getting mostly T's. All right, I don't know too much about Ramon Monagal out of Barcelona, Spain. So we're going to learn together. I'm going to pick one. So they have Cotton Musk. I'm looking at the names. Mon Patchouli, Drywood, Flamenco, Impossible Iris, and Olay. And there's another one called Pfizer. I want to smell the Flamenco. Let me see. I don't know anything about Ramon Monagal. I don't know what any of these smell like, so I'm going to just pick one, spray it on my forearm, and see what it smells like. Already, it smells good, though. Woo! The Flamenco smells good, yo. You said the Olay is fire? Let me put the Olay on this arm. Let me see. And it comes in this hot little pack. This is hot. I like this. The whole presentation is hot, if you ask me. The flamenco. I like the flamenco better than the Olay, but I'm not mad at the Olay. Ramon Monaco. They make some pretty good fragrances. And these are, what are these? Let me look. Perfume announces a presence and lingers in absence. Perfume announces a presence and lingers in absence. The Monaco family, perfumers since 1916. For generations, we have maintained the tradition and identity that is unique to Spanish art and culture. We have learned the value of perfume's ingredients and interpreted its olfactory language with the aim of becoming the real guardians of perfume. We make perfumes in the form of original olfactory images, which we composed in secret in the Mediterranean light. Monaco is not just a name and a brand, but above all, it is synonymous of profession, perfume, and art, and it's only through art that we can discover true luxury. So we just learned about Ramon Monaco together. And these are, I don't know what they are. I don't know if they're parfums, if they're eau de parfums. I think they're eau de parfums. I don't want to misspeak. It doesn't say. Somebody's going to have to Google it and find out for me. Ramon Monaco. All right, here we go. So I forgot this was on the table. So here's one more that we'll do. So Vince, make sure I get your address and let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel for the Ramon Monaco Discovery Set. Kai Lynn. Kai, are you still on? Your Aunt Patricia is still on. And I believe I know your mom Alberta is on. Kai, are you on? She has 30 seconds. Where is Kai? Kai, she was on. And they were saying you weren't on the wheel when you were on the wheel. But are you still on the live? Oh, she said, I'm right here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Kai, make sure I get your address and congratulations. Congrats. Look, I wasn't even doing this drawing because I forgot all about it. Boom. Go, Kai. Kai just graduated high school. Show her some love, y'all, in the chat. Go, Kai. She said, I'm right here. Yeah. Welcome to Cologne Snob, baby. All right. And for the final drawing, the Parfums de Marly. Parfums de Marly is kind of mainstream. If you go to Neiman Marcus, or most of you guys have heard of Parfums de Marly, you know their insignia. I personally am not a huge fan of this line, but they've been around for a long time and they are a little powerhouse. So a lot of people are fans of this line. This is the gel, the shower gel. This is how big is this thing? You guys see how big this bottle is. A 200 milliliter, 6.7 fluid ounce sour gel. Parfums de Marly. Have you smelling good? Delina. All right, you guys ready? If you're ready for this final roll of the night, give me an F. Give me an F in the chat. We've been on the live for 2.5 hours. Shout out to you guys. Thank you. I appreciate everybody. Kai, I bet you didn't see today's video. She's like, what's he talking about, today's video? I thank all of you. Thank you for supporting Cologne Snob for the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the Cologne Snob content. We are going to try to become a powerhouse in the fragrance industry of content creation. We're trying. And I will announce this now, like I announce every single night when we do these drawings, which has been most of December. If you don't win tonight, who cares? Because you'll probably win tomorrow or you'll win 2 days from now. Look how many. So, first of all, how many people won tonight? One, Sean won, DB Toast won, that's two. Ty won, that's three. JT won, that's four. James Stubbins won, that's five. Des won, that's six. Elvira won, that's seven. Monica won, that's eight. Kylie won, that's nine. Vince won, that's 10. And Ebony won, that's 11. 11 people won tonight, and it's about to be a 12th person. And I want to make sure that it's a 12th person. So if somebody, for this last one, just for this last one, if you already won, I'm taking your name out. How about that? Just to guarantee that somebody who hasn't won yet wins. Just so we can say 12 people won. So I know Elvira, you come, Ty, you come out, Elvira comes out, Kai comes out. Who else? Shantae, you didn't win tonight. I'm looking at the people, looking for the people who won. Vince, you won. Keenan, I don't think you won tonight, which is weird. JT, you out. Ebony's out. Sean, you won tonight. Tynesha hasn't won. Roy, Derek, Shanae, John, Nathan, Toots, James D, Patty, Sherlana, ST, Jordan. Did Jordan win? Amani, you're out. DBD Toast, you're out. I took too many people out. All right. I think I took everybody out who already won. Been here since day 5, no wins. You still in, Nathan. Boom, guy. You still in. Ebony won twice. Elvira. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is the last spin. 28 people left for one win. And I believe if the person who wins and they already won something, you guys keep me honest and make sure and let me know. All right, here we go. This is for the Parfums de Marley Delina shower gel. If you don't want it and you're a guy, give it to your mom or your girlfriend. Here we go. Shantae. Is it still going? Shantae, you got it. And I believe she just said she was still on because she gave me an F. Shantae, congratulations. Who got the so that Kylan, she got the Ramon Monagal gift set. What's happening? Why is my screen freezing at the end of the line? And then Shantae. Did she leave? Shantae, you couldn't have left. Oh, she said, I'm right here. Shantae's a rider. She's been riding with me for so long, for real. She's a straight rider, for real. Straight out of Japan. Straight out of Japan. If I can get my screen to stop freezing, we can wrap this up. She got the Parfums de Marley. Shower gel. Close. You guys all rocked with us for 2.5 hours. Appreciate you guys. You guys know we do this all every day in the month of December. We got several things left. So we got the initial discovery set that I believe is the 26th. We got the Surge Off discovery set. That's the 27th. We got the Surge Off Elf anniversary edition that costs like $4 something. That's the 28th. We got the 30th and the 31st. Remember, guys, this is for the Lost in Paris Rosia. These are the big dogs on the 30th and the 31st. But you got to have entries. For the 30th, you got to have entries. So here's who has entries right now. If you have one entry, here it is. Adrian. And if you're on the live, you'll have at least one entry. I'm going to give you one if you're on the live on the 30th. So it's Adrian. Adrian has entries right now. Alberta has entries. Chuck has entries. Derek has entries. Ebony has entries. ST has entries. Fatima has entries. James David has entries. Keenan has entries. Shantae has entries. And Ty has entries. If you're on this live right now and you didn't hear your name, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, you know people. You know, you talk to people every day. Tomorrow is going to be a big family day for you guys. Like, put people onto Cologne Snob. Put them on and get entries into this drawing for December 30th. It's going to be big. For all of you who stayed on with us for so long, we appreciate it. I like to say thank you. Thank you for supporting Cologne Snob. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for sharing the videos. Thank you for liking them. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for coming to the lives and participating. Appreciate it. I'm going to let y'all get back to y'all families for the night. Is there anything I forgot about on the table? Nothing that I see. I missed the day somewhere or something fell off. I don't know what happened to the 28th, but we gave away enough stuff tonight and we got enough stuff to send. So with that being said, you guys have a good night. Lanata, where are my entries? Have you put people onto Cologne Snob? I don't think, am I wrong? Did you send me some stuff? If you did, I apologize. Oh yeah. You did. You did, and I forgot. She's right. Lanata should have 25. You're right. My bad. You're right. See, that's why I'm glad I went over this. You're right. You did. I forgot all about this. Thank you for reminding me. I ain't trying to cheat nobody. I want everybody to win. Let's see. Lanata, you have 25. And you are up there. Copy this, Control C 5 times. Lanata, you are up there. Is there anybody else? 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm glad you said that. 6. I'm fixing it now. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Shout out to everybody who cleaned up tonight. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Lanata, you're all set. Can I get your email, bro? The email is on the chat, but I will put it again. Starting tomorrow, we're going to have a Cologne Snob email. I know I set it up. I just got to remember what it was. What's the name of the cologne that I want again? I could have sworn I put that in the chat. But I will do it again. It's right here. Called The Artisan Perfumer, and the name of the cologne is called Memoir. If I can get it to type. The Roses. And I'm a copy. Let's go Control V. This is it. Cost $230. You can get it for cheaper if you find it somewhere else. But I don't think you're gonna find this on the Walmart site. Why did Ulta come up? Does Ulta sell these? Curious. Let me see. I'm curious. Come on. No, they don't. All right, guys. Well, I'm tired. I'm about to take it down for the night. Thank you all guys for all streaming on the live. You guys have a good night. See you tomorrow or Thursday, whatever day I feel like getting back on. Good night.